The ANBCA happened yesterday, and trust your faves of faves to bring nothing but the fashions. Here are my top 10 best dressed for yesterday's African Magic Viewers Choice Awards. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Success, the Success Carter. But if this is my first time on your screen, please don't make it your last. I'd like for you guys to, join the fam, because over here we keep it cute, we have fun. So why don't you want to subscribe? Subscribe to me. Yes. So today we're going to be talking about the top 10 best dressed for yesterday's ANBC's red carpet. It was packed with the glitz and glam, and my list couldn't take every best dress, but I just wanted to put out my best 10 celebrities from yesterday's ANBCA. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. First on my list would be Miss Anana Aku Adu in this haute couture silver-like number by Carrie Santiago. First of all, I think she was even the first person to post her images on the internet. When I saw this, I was like, wow. And it just took me back to some years ago when she was the first to post her look, and she had this amazing haute couture look, and it gave, and she did not disappoint us this time. I love the details of that dress, the silvery, artistry that went into that dress, the bird-like emergence. It looks like a cage. It was artistic yet appropriate for the ANBCA. It wasn't just some avant-garde thing that, wasn't really practical or really glam in the situation. I love the way she styled it. I love those glasses. It just made it edgier. I mean, everything was just really well put together. Kudos to her and her team. She's just really up there for me, and this look is literally one of the best from the night. So definitely is making my list for the best dress of the night ANBC. Hey, yes, honey, this look for me is definitely hot. I'll be raising this look a solid 9.5 over 10, because guess what? She ate. I left no problems. Up next, we have Kiki in this floral number by Yemi. And this look for me is such a breath of fresh air, because I feel like during the course of the years, we've seen more shift into the corsetry of it all. Everything, you have a corset, a nude illusion, something yada yada yada. It was just really a uniform at this point. So it was great to see her doing something more different from the crowd, and she did it so well. I love that tube-like dress and the addition of the frill to become a train. That was genius. I love the way she styled it. I love the minimal accessorizing that went into this, because like I said, it's a red carpet. You're not supposed to give ojuju. It's not an ojuju ball. It's not the Met Gala. There's no thing. It's literally an event. It requires you to go all glammed up, and she looks really soft, really supple. And overall, this is just really a great look, and it had to be in my top 10 best look for the ANBC. Up next, we have Ilse Ekpe. It's him, and she was styled by Nenji in this berry number. Let me tell you something. This is what I want to see. Enough with the see-through illusions. Enough with the, illusions. It just really gets old at some point, and I really like the direction she went for this. I like the color that is really understated, that violet-y berry number, very rich. I love the fact that the train is larger than life. So it's something you would typically see on a glam red carpet, which is appropriate for the ANBC. Not of ojuju, tire, wrapping around, experimental rubbish that we kind of saw yesterday. This was glam, straight to the point, soft, supple, and still, giving the fashion element that I needed to see. So this look for me is definitely hot, and I'll be rating this look a solid 8.5 over 10. Up next in our best dress list, we have Larry Hector in this silvery number by Also Official. Now, I know it is very hard sometimes to pull off the color silver without you looking like you are literally the tin man. But Larry has managed to do this. The way he carries this dress is just elegance for me. It's just breathing elegance. I love the feathers here. It just adds the element of, like, you know, surprise. I love the glow. I love the ebb and flow of everything. It's just giving opulence, elegance. And I might be biased. I'm such a silver boy as opposed to being like a gold boy, and I appreciate this. It's very fashion forward. This is what I want to see, baby. So this look for me is definitely a hot, and I've been rating this look a solid 8.5 over 10. Up next, we have Julius Ibrahim in this gold number by Lakin Fashion. And literally, when I saw this look, I was like, this is what the girls want to look like, but they end up looking like something else, because this look just screamed elegance to me. The gold was goldy. The dramatic sleeve was dramatic-ing. I mean, what else could you even ask for, to be honest? I love the fact that she, you know, left her neck there. You know, the dress is doing the statement. The dress is doing the talking. So why not just, you know, minimalize the accessories and just, you know, go with the dress? It's giving me very Queen of Her Kingdom, and she's not struggling to be seen, but she's definitely going to be seen. So this dress for me is definitely a hot from Julius Ibrahim, and I'll be rating this look a solid 9 over 10. Up next, we have Kanaga in this print number by Visible Proof. And let me tell you something. The men this year really tried to do something. While some tried and probably failed, he's one of the few that really, you know, understood what it is like to, you know, go for a red carpet. I love the print of that, you know, jacket. I love the way it flows to the floor, giving the train-like illusion. I really just like everything put together. The hat, even down to the watch, everything was just really looking very understated yet glam. I think Kanaga really understood the assignment. So this look for me is definitely a hot from Kanaga, and I'll definitely rated this look a solid 8 over 10. Up next, we have Diadem in this metallic and black number, and she was styled by DC Style Consultant. First of all, when I saw this look, I think I might have gagged a little bit too hard. It's giving me very scaparent. It's giving me very structural. It's giving me very, you know, artistic intelligence. It's giving me very hot couture avant-garde but glam. You know, it's giving me very camouflage. I will fit into the AMBCs because I am a goddess. That is what it's giving me, and it works. It just works. I love the black. I love the metallic. They worked well together. I love the choice of slicking her hair, you know, to the back, very short, very simple, very precise. Loving the minimal choice of jewelry. It's just really giving me sophistication to the highest degree, and I'm kind of here for it, to be honest. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So this look for me for a Diadem is definitely a hot, and I'll be rating this look a solid 9 over 10. Up next, we have Funke Akindele in this mint green number. I don't know who the designer is from, but when I saw this, I was like, yeah, that seems correct. That looks correct. Love the fitting on the body. I love most especially the choice of color. I don't think some colors would have pulled this off the way this mint green is really pulling this off. It's really highlighting her skin texture. I love the ruching, you know, the nude illusion is nude illusioning, the train, everything just seems to fall perfectly in place. This seems correct for Funke Akindele. She's so nice, she's so sweet, and she, you know, kind of deserves to be on this list because she looks amazing. So this look for me for Funke Akindele is definitely a hot, and I'll be rating this look a solid 8 over 10. Up next, we have Mercy Aigbe in this brown number by CEO Lumini Official. And let me tell you something, Mercy Aigbe has been somebody that has always like nailed it on the carpet. I think the few times she misses is, you know, she misses, but like most times she knows her body proportions, she dresses accordingly, is always giving you looks. So why not include her into my best dress list? I love the structural detail of this number. I like it both with the cape on with the train on and with the train off, it's still giving me elegance. I love the structure. I'm a sucker for a good structure, and it's giving me very that. I like the understated brown, but the glitter just makes it, you know, pop more. I love the choice of the hairstyle. Really clicks up. Let's not distract anybody. The dress is doing the talking. It's just very that, and I appreciate what went into, you know, this look. This look for Missy Aigbe for me is definitely a hot, and I will be rating this look an 8 over 10. The last but not the least, we have Timiso in this TI Nita number at BB. This is a perfect representation of you really don't have to do too much to create the greatest impact, or you really don't have to spend, in quote, $20,000 to look the best. Because I mean, look at this. This is really simple. This Mugler inspired structural jacket and corsetry number is kind of doing what needed to be done. It's just so simplistic and hits the nail on the head. I like the accessorizing with the pearl. It's just really understated, yet it packs a huge ass punch. I'm just living for this, honestly. I can look at this all day. So this look for me is definitely a hot, and I will be rating this look a solid 8.5 over 10. Honorable mentions, I will be inserting pictures of, you know, people that I thought slayed the outfits shortly. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I shared with you my top 10 best dress for the Amvca show that happened yesterday. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And I'd like to hear from you. Who did you think was the best dress? I'm going to leave that to your discretion. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to check out the top 10 worst dress list on my video list. Yeah, so yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye guys, au revoir.